Hi guys, today I'm going to be working on my bike, and the video for today is going to be on how to. So without further ado, why don't we go outside to the bike and I show you how to fix some stuff. Right, so I'm going to be changing my handlebar grips, and you're gonna see, or you're gonna know how to get them off and replace it with new ones. If you have a Yamaha Bolt 2014 or any model, it's the same concept. The throttle, we have the pull cable and the return cable. So the tools you're gonna need are screwdriver. So now, before we start, let me show you my new grips. These are my new grips right here. So these are the ones I'm going to be installing on my Yamaha Bolt. So without further ado, why don't we get to it? So first off, what you're going to do is you're going to take out this bolt this screw here, and then adjust the cable, the return cable, and then there is a screw. I don't know if you can see it here. So let's start by adjusting the return cable. Adjust the throttle cable. You need to get more slag. Okay, I guess that's it. Now unscrew this here. Make sure you don't lose it, because you're gonna need it. That's it. So now unscrew the housing bolt, this screw here. Then don't forget this other screw here. It has two screws down here, so gonna take that off too. So there are two screws in total which holds the housing. So now that is taken out, what we're going to do is to separate this. Very easy. See, take out the housing, and then you have here is the pull cable right here. We're gonna move that, and then we're gonna move the return cable down here. So let's get to it. And so once that is done, we're gonna pull out the grip. So let's get to it. You have to be careful when you're taking off this grip. There you go. That is done. Alright, so once you're done, this just pulls out. Here you go. This one is out. Now I'm going to replace it with this, the new one. Very easy. But before you do that, you need to clean this. You need to clean the handlebar. We're going to install the throttle grip. What you do is just slide in, bam, and then I'll start with the bottom one. There you go. Now that is done, we're going to put back on the housing. Alright, so first screw this so that it doesn't move. Screw this back on. Don't forget to screw back the bottom one. Okay, now that is done, what we are going to do is to adjust the return cable. It has to snap. As you can see, it snaps back. So you have to make sure that it snaps back. Now, this side is done. Let's go do the right side. The right side is very easy. What you do is, if you have, there are three ways you can do it. You can just cut this grip off, or you can pull backwards, like so, or you can twist it while you're pulling so that you get that glue loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull it backwards to get it off, like twisting side back and forth until it gets off. There you go. So now this is off. I'm going to keep these because I may need them. I'm gonna keep these because I may need them in future, just in case. So remember to clean this bad boy here. this glue here needs to be taken off. Alright, so now this is the new grip. It just slides in, but you have to make sure you put some glue, which I do have. Then what you do is you just slide this bad boy on right there. So now that is done, let me remove this excess glue here. Oh yeah, that's done. Both handlebars are on. So what you need to do next is just squeeze them a little bit. And then now you're gonna let them dry. Alright, so now we're done here. The handlebars are on. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you install the handlebars. If you go to a mechanic to do this, they may charge you like 60 bucks. Why not do it yourself if you can? So the most important thing is to learn how to do some simple stuff on your bike. So now that is done, as you can see. So I hope this video helps you out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also follow me on Instagram,
You're better than that.
Facebook, and of course Snapchat, which I don't have. Alright guys, that's it. I'm out. Adios.